So I've been going at it super hard on this trailer just to kind of get it ready, get it done. And let me show you where I'm at right now on this particular unit. Now remember, this is for a 250 gallon smoker pit with storage. It's going to have a 3-burner propane stove, a barbecue box, and this is on a single axle setup. But let me show you. So of course we got your trailer frame, 2-inch by 4-inch rectangular tubing. Here's all the storage that's on there. This is from 3/16 sheet plate. So you got all this storage in here, plus what goes into there. Now right here, this plate is actually going to be where the 3-burner propane stove gets mounted to, which I have over there on that table. And then right here is where your barbecue box goes. So we'll slip that piece right there, and then we'll have it all good and ready. So you got plenty of storage here for firewood. This holds a lot of firewood for what you're gonna be needing on your smoker pit. So anyways, we got that ready. Next thing we're gonna do is finish mounting the brackets for the tank, and then mount the fenders on. We'll get those going. And then we just got our propane tank back, but look at the finish on this thing right here. I mean, it is just nice and solid gray. All the rust off taken, the rust spots, everything just removed from it entirely. So this tank is now ready. A couple things we're gonna be checking on it that we have to just do some small repairs. And then we'll get to getting this thing set up with hinges and all that stuff. So yeah, man, from here, you'll start seeing some big movement on this smoker pit. We still have to cut out all the parts for it, but that we put the plate up there, and that takes something like 45 minutes to an hour. We'll get that all cut out. That's a firebox, all the hardware that goes with it. And then of course we gotta clean it and then weld it. So let's just go ahead and get on it and let's get moving. I got the inside or the interior firebox welded up. We're ready to go ahead and slip that into the outside firebox. I got that fitted but not welded yet. Let me show you. So this is the exterior firebox made from 1/4-inch sheet plate. And then this is the interior firebox, also 1/4-inch sheet plate, welded on the outsides. And then we're gonna fill that with insulation, with ceramic fiber insulation. And then we drop in the interior into here, put some more insulation, and then we cap it off. Progress where we're at right now with this 250 gallon tank. We've got it finished. We have all the handles, the hinges mounted. We have the interior racks complete. We just need to do, well, we need to do the top racks, but the rails are in there, okay? So now we also got the firebox ready. So now we're gonna go ahead and mount this on there and weld it together, get that welded on, and then we'll work on the collector after that. Once we get that, then we can set this on the trailer, which is over there, and I'll show you. And we can weld in the little brackets that go at the bottom that lets us bolt on the smoker pit. But here's the complete trailer. So basically we just need to wash it clean so that we can shoot it with clear, but it's already done. This is gonna have a 3-burner propane stove. These mounts right here are gonna be for a direct fire cooker, and we still have to build that, but we'll do that next week. But this is all complete so far, so everything's looking good. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and get this firebox mounted. Well, it has been a long week, but a very long, productive week. So let me show you what I've gotten done so far on this 250-gallon build. We got, obviously the firebox is complete. We got that welded onto the tank. We got the hinges, we got the handles. The insides, we just need to do the upper racks is all, but we have the bottom cooking grates along with the upper rails. Got to do a little bit of adjustment on the door. We'll play with that come Monday next week. It is Friday today, but there's always going to be some adjustment, particularly after you finish welding on your firebox. Things start to pull and shrink and do that. So we'll play with that on Monday, get that ready. We just need to put our smokestack on, and then this smoker pit's done, and then as well as the nameplate. So we also are going to be building a barbecue box, which we should get that done next week as well. And then we have here the trailer. Now this is your standard trailer, and I think I showed you this already, but this is for a 250-gallon cooker, but this would be your standard size trailer unless you go with the super wide. The difference between your standard with storage, because there's a super slim, then there's your standard with storage. This is 2 feet, this depth right here. And then your super wide, a little bit wider, and it goes to 3 feet, so a 36-inch basket. Now they always wrap around like this, okay? So you'll always have all that space for firewood, ice chest, whatever to put in there. Now this particular unit is getting a 3-burner propane stove, and then this rack right here is gonna be for that 24-inch by 36-inch barbecue box that we will have done next week. But that's what we have gotten done so far. Some key points on building a smoker pit, okay? Number one thing is when you get your tank, you know, you got it set on your stands or whatever, try to get it level and then find your center point, right? If y'all guys saw, you use a center finder on your top dead center. That's gonna be your baseline for everything. So that's gonna help you to establish all your items that you're putting onto it, especially your firebox and your collector, to make sure that it's nice and square, okay? So anyways, guys, that's your pointer for this week. We were going to finish this pit and trailer next week when we get back, but let's keep on going. And if you got any questions, put them down below in the comments, and then I will answer them for you, all right?